my whole life and moving to America, it is very much the same thing. Oh, I can make a better spear. I forgot about that. I think. Did I learn steel spear? Let me see. Oh, I didn't learn steel spear. You think I should? Probably, right?
Yes, probably, yeah.
Steel spear and steel knife. Oh, I totally... I'm gonna learn those really quick.
My recurve bow's broken. What the fuck? My recurve bow's on -1 arrows out of 50. So I can't fire it or reload it.
What? Scammed.
Scam ass, dude.
Oh my, this is a lot of steel. We need to get a lot of iron.
Oh, there's loads of iron. Should I go get some?
Yeah, we are out. I just need to make a steel spear for both of us and a steel knife for both of us, so I need 60 steel, which is like, I don't know, 200 iron or something. Oh wait, we have some steel bloom here. Oh, I could cook it. Oh, nice. We still need more, but I didn't know I had that. Let's cook this flatbread before it goes to waste. Boom. Grab a flatbread. Let's eat some cherries.
I'm gonna grab the bed buff and then
steel. Yeah, we got it. We got.
grab an O2 thing as well.
We got some
Grab
making.
one already? Did you grab an O2 bladder already?
I did, yeah.
Cool.
I don't know how it works. You put it in the slot, and I don't quite understand it. Maybe when you get low enough, it auto uses. I'm not sure.
Maybe, I don't know.
I think that's what it does. I think. Well, let me get. If you're gonna go in a cave, get some antibiotics. I made some. I don't know where I put it though. I put it in one of these chests. The middle one? No.
Probably in this crate.
Let's crate one. Yeah. Yeah, just right click and use one. Oh, okay. I guess you can't do it from the crate. Yeah, you got to do it from your... That's weird. Okay. Just finding bugs all day.
What we do. But nice to have some animations for that shit as well, so you can see them kind of apply it like a Tarkov med.
Yeah. You said there's iron in this cave next door, right?
Yeah, loads.
All right. Getting to work. Yeah, all of this respawned. That's funny.
It'd be cool to use the in-game VoIP in this, and if they apply the echo from the cave, so it could be like, Mike.
Is there in-game VoIP?
I don't know. If there was, it'd just be a dope thing to add. And then if there's like an EMP storm, it like breaks up.
I love it before Sean left. He's like, yo, you gonna be on
Like
commentary?
if you were out of, say, it does this. That kind of shit would be super cool.
That scared the hell out of me. Oh my god.
Was it loud or something? Sorry.
It was loud. Yeah, your mic got a lot louder. I also just didn't expect it. I hate that this node is up here. Oh my god.
Build a ladder, bitch. Dude, there's so much iron in here. What the hell?
I'm over it. Yep. This is definitely an OP respawn for sure. This is like the biggest cave I've ever found, I think.
I can't see shit. I need a fire in here. I can't see where the node ends.
Probably gonna need more coal too. Make steel. Oh my god, I thought you were typing in my chat. That name is so close to you. It's just missing a C.
And impersonation, DMCA.
It says Serial, and I thought it said Sacriel. It's just missing the C.
Not having that. DMCA, easy.
DMCA. Okay, gotta go flying. Ah, missed.
It'd be cool if you could, if they added the
What's up? What's up?
like a little automated buggy trolley thing, so you could kind of throw all your mining stuff in it, and then you press a button on it, and it just paths back to its base and like parks.
Would you have to build a trolley?
Yeah, you build like a little buggy thing, and you build like a dock for it in your base. And then when you're away from base, you pull out a little pad thing and press a button, and it paths over to you, and you fill it with iron and whatever. And you press a button, and it goes back to its dock. There.
Come in.
Halfway between other thing.
And a wolf.
Well, that's cool. It's just ate, dude. It just ate the wolf.
Oh, the wolf. Oh yeah, it did. That's the wolf I just killed.
Yeah, it ate the wolf, and it left the bones.
What the?
That's cool as hell.
And then there was another wolf right next to me that despawned. That was weird. I love that.
When it face plants and rolls.
Yeah. How many players are on our server?
That's cool that
I think max is 8.
It's kind of a good idea to maybe not just kill animals and leave them around, because it might attract bears. If that's how they've made it, that's a really cool idea. Or maybe if you want to kill wolves, maybe you leave a bunch of bodies out and attract them.
I'll make knives first, I think. We're actually just missing 1 steel, which I have. Okay. So there is a steel spear and a steel knife at the top of this anvil for you.
Nice. Did you watch The Mandalorian?
No. Well, I tried it and then I stopped. That doesn't really count, I guess.
Fair enough.
And so with the iron directly, we don't even really need to cook it. I just need coal, and I could just directly turn it into steel. I'm gonna do that. Throw that in there. I don't know how much that's gonna make. He didn't see me. Trying to get to level 25. It's the max level in the beta currently. I want to make the guns and stuff. I want to make the guns and...
Cool, I've got Tech 3 now, so is there anything you want me to specialize in?
With Tech 3, all I got was the cement mixer, the furnace, the bow, and that's it. So you can get oxygen tanks, you can get canteens, you can get the potbelly stove, whatever else. Dehumidify. That's pointless, but
Oxygen tank. 20 steel, 4 epoxy. Do you have that anywhere?
we have some steel making right now in those furnaces, I think. Or we have some steel.
You've got loads of furnaces, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, I made 3. I think that's enough. They cook pretty fast. In the mortar and pestle. That sounds so weird. I hate it. I hate it. In the mortar and pestle. I don't care if it's right or wrong. Some things you just can't change, you know?
So good, so good.
There should be a bunch of steel bloom or whatever. Steel. What's it called? Steel something. And then just put that in a furnace. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so much here.
Yeah, you put that steel like stuff into the furnace.
Yeah, bloom. Yeah, it's bloom, yeah.
They should add a fishing net trap. I think there is a fishing net trap. It's right here. It's just not it's not in this current build. You'll probably get it in later builds. I love the way they're doing the beta. They're giving it like they're giving the game piece by piece and testing it, and I like it because they're focusing their efforts on small chunks of the game rather than, oh, here's the whole game, everything we have, test out everything. They're giving us small little bits, so one, we don't burn ourselves out, and two, it's probably a lot easier to try to fix issues if it's a lot less of them, you know? You release the whole thing, the whole beta's out, the whole thing, everything. It's probably a lot of issues that people are reporting. This way it's a little bit more controlled. The only downside is not everybody has as much free time as someone like myself, so they can't play every single weekend. You know, they might be busy, and then they miss out on a lot. And that sucks. But, you know, you're playing a beta. It's not complete. It's not a real game, really. Technically. About to be 24. Let's freaking go.
Absolute power leveler.
A wolf. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trolling. Bandage. Wish the melee was a little bit better. It feels like so simple, I guess. It's like a cheap little, like, stab. How do I get down to Lucky Strike? I don't think I'm gonna have enough points. No, I'm not. Sag. If only I started here. That sucks. But that's okay. Might as well just keep going and just picking stuff here. Increased yield for metal deposits. That sounds good. So we need coal. Well, actually, how do you make this again? Silica, aluminum, resin. Okay, so we need wood's always useful. Silica we can get up here somewhere probably.
How do you make more steel bloom?
Iron nickel. It could be ore or ingot. So you could just literally use the iron ore plus the coal. I made some more in the mortar and pestle.
Oh yeah, good job, thanks.
Thank you.
Oh,
I swear every new survival game is exactly the same. I mean, it's kind of like saying every new battle royale is exactly the same. I mean, it's kind of like, yeah. The genre is pretty much the same. You know, collect some berries, collect some stone, some wood, build things, learn how to do new things with the stuff that you find. Pretty standard. Yeah, that makes sense. In a battle royale, a bunch of players, last one left, last team left. Loot as you go. The heck is this? Did I do that? I can't watch football because it's always the same game. You're ridiculous. I've already mined in here, huh? Did. So would EFT be considered a BR? No, EFT is a survival game. It's like a... Yeah, it's like a looter, shooter, survival game. Oh, God. It's always when I'm out and about, huh? I don't know what I need to mine here. I'm looking for coal, but I'm not finding any. I don't need silica. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I need. Oh, I need aluminum. Aluminium. Sorry. Probably a cave nearby. I know there's a cave down here, but I think I mined it all. No, I didn't. I guess. I thought I mined all this. It must have respawned. Or maybe
I've got you in the bench over here now. There's
yeah, it respawned for sure.
You fill it up at the oxidizer like you do normally, but it's got a huge capacity.
Roger that. Thank you. So it's bigger than the... Oh, you made the steel one. That's right.
Yeah. Twice as good as the oxygen bladder.
Twice as good as in it just holds more, probably? 'Cause the oxygen bladder gets you full.
I think it holds twice as much. So if you put it in the slot, I hope it automatically...
Yeah, I was doing that. I got a little scared because like I have it in the slot and I was at like 10% and it still wasn't using it. So I used it.
That's really weird. I feel like it should always just fill you up with your O2. So when your tank is out, you can just see your O2 going down and you know you're going to start having problems.
It probably does. Maybe you get like literally you got to trust it. Maybe you got to go all the way to 0 and then it uses because it gets you 100%. So maybe you truly have to just let it get to 0. But if that was the case, they need to come up with another HUD element, bottom left, that lets you know, like yeah, you're low, but instead of it being like a red outline, it's like a green one or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I know that I'm good to go. Because whenever I see it red and blinking, I get really scared. Okay, what did I bring home? Some silica? Some iron?
Canteen for you too.
Oh my god. Why are these all in ones? Why is all this iron and copper in ones? Why isn't it stacking? That's so weird.
No, I'm doing that so that when the machine makes a stack, it puts them in rows like that when they're full.
Oh.
See, it's going 20,
Yeah.
20, 20, 20 across from left to right. I don't like it when it's like one, then the other, then the other, then the other, then the other.
That makes sense. I feel like I should start making carbon paste because I'm gonna be on this armor very soon.
Your oxygen and canteen are both in here now.
In here. Where's?
In here, sir. In the machining bench or whatever it's called.
Oh, I need to fill up the tank though, right?
Yeah, put it in the O2 thing like normal.
What? Oh. I don't know how to do this. I think it's just here. What's the purpose of the ship? What ship? The ship that in space in this game? Probably take some of this, put it in here, get some wood, make some resin. So we're gonna need it for carbon. I don't quite know how you make... I see you make carbon paste here, right? I just don't quite know. I can make some now, but I just don't know how to turn that carbon paste into carbon chest armor. Like, how do you make carbon fiber? I don't really know. Making that's pretty easy. Making shotguns. Oh, gunpowder. We're gonna need some gunpowder too. Sulfur. Make some gunpowder right now. Shall we sleep? Do they not have lights? Nope. Nope, we don't. You put paste into the furnace. Oh. Can I do that right now? I can grab some silica, like, right here. And then some aluminum. Aluminium, sorry. Throw aluminium here. 25 paste. A lot of iron. Gonna run out of resources here. Wine bottle. I like how you can make these, but you can't really do anything with them. Oh, steel bolts. Oh. Interesting. There are no lanterns or anything in this game for nighttime. No, there are. There are. I just don't care. I could see just fine. What should I do? But we can't. You guys can see just fine. I'm looking at my other monitor. You can see just fine. A little dark. Not too bad, though. Guess I'll get more silica. I don't know. Oh, whoops. My bad.
Sorry, I was AFK for a few minutes.
You're good. Made a bunch of,
Made a bunch of mistakes with what you did, sir.
Yep. Made a bunch of carbon paste to prepare for our carbon gear. And gunpowder and stuff.
We got like carbon fiber armor and shit.
Yeah.
What?
I'm curious what it's gonna do and how it's gonna look.
It looks cool in the little tool.
Yeah, it
Oh,
does.
you're almost level 25 as well. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the beer bottles do.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I'm like, what is... Yeah, there's no use for it yet, I guess.
Carbon arrows, they look cool as hell.
I hope we're gonna get little drones. I really hope that's gonna be a thing. Like if there's ever like a scary threat or something, sending a drone in. Or what I really liked in this game that I didn't like, the game I didn't like, but I liked the mechanic, was you send you have like a little drone, and you shoot it, like you shoot like a little camera out, and you can like look through the camera, and you'll see like this kind of like glowy stuff, and that glowy stuff will it's like poison that you can't see to your eye, but the camera can. And you'll see it. You'll see it in a cave and stuff, and you'll know how to like get around.
Avoid it.
I thought that was cool.
Maybe you could leave beacons or something to be like poison here, so that if you've got sort of like a friend on the planet, they go in a cave and they don't check, but they notice a beacon that tells them it's poison. They go, oh shit. Stuff like that would be dope. Cool idea. I like it. Yeah. Dean, get on it for the next patch. Extend the beta weekend another 2 weeks.
I'm so full. I'm coming back to the base. It's dark as hell.
I think a head torch would be cool as well, in like a slot.
I'm sure that's gonna be a thing. I really don't like when the only source of light is something that you have to hold.
Yeah. Maybe in the advanced tier, you could have like a thermal lens or something that takes battery power. So if you hear like rustling in the leaves, you can turn on a thermal sense like view.
There's so many things that can go because of the sci-fi route. So many things.
Yep. Just makes it more fun than just traditional pistol, shotgun, AK, sniper. That's about it. Go.
I just realized someone donated 2 hours ago with a follow me. I'm live on Twitch. Fucking shady. He couldn't even give me $5 too. It had to be the bare minimum, which was 3. That's crazy. Let's go sleep real quick because it's dark. Nice. That's weird that the water goes away. Even when I'm not. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess it's a water skin. Does the canteen go away? I think I might need a canteen instead of water skin for this this little bread maker because it keeps I keep losing all the water.
I made you one. Did you get it?
Yeah. No, I'm saying like.
Make you another one.
Oh, it didn't give it to me. Huh? You get a loss in experience gain when you're low on oxygen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so then they make no sense unless you manually right-click them and fill up
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah. I just saw it
That's
because
really
I was trying to push it as far as I can, see if it auto uses it, but I just started losing XP. Like I lost. It's XP gain, which is weird. I feel like it'd be cool if you actually lost XP.
People would be molding if they lost XP. Also, you'd have the problem of what happens if someone just dings 25 and then they lose XP because they're asphyxiating.
Well,
And
you
they go back to
can't
24.
can't go down a level, or you just do the system of how you die. When you die, you just build a red bar. Do the same thing with oxygen. You're so low on oxygen, you're just building a red bar. Because then it's not really losing XP. It is. It's just like an illusion, you know.
Yeah.
There's a cave somewhere here.
Yeah, or maybe it could build up a bar of like. I don't know how the death one works, but maybe builds up a bar of like the opposite of rested XP. And it's like hardship XP. Like the next 1,000 XP you earn is wasted.
Yeah.
So the longer you spend like asphyxiating or starving to death, whatever, your character builds up this kind of penalty.
I think penalties are good. They provide less cheesing. Saw a bear here last time. Don't see it now. I don't really need iron. Need aluminum.
Do you want me to make you another canteen?
Probably, because I don't think it actually leaks. I think the water skin does. This canteen doesn't. Mainly for that bench. Holy shit, it's dark in here. I think that's the only node. You want to try to put that carbon paste in a furnace and see if it works?
Yeah. I think it makes carbon. Doesn't it? Carbon fiber or whatever.
Need copper, do we? I mean, I guess. Need everything, why not? Grab it all. I'm just trying to make the new stuff and then GTFO. Well, not actually GTFO. Well, maybe. I want to explore a little bit. I want to go to the snow biome, wherever the hell that is.
You've got so much fur. It'd be nice if you could turn it into something useful.
Like what?
I don't know.
Maybe...
Maybe like you need fur for every type of armor, like it's the lining on the inside or something. This feels like there's loads of fur and it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, there really is. You do get a lot of fur. Oh, is this the way? What is this? Oh, never mind. I'm trying to find the way to the mountain, but I don't think it's on this side. The south side seems to be the way to the desert. I feel like it's going to be somewhere on the north side. That's a bear. Don't do it. I can outrun a bear, right? PvP similar to Rust in this? Raiding houses? No PvP. No raiding. Bad. Raiding bad. Well. red meat. I don't have any berries, but I can make some gunpowder. Sure, 100. Why not? How much steel bloom we have? Just one. Carbon paste. I guess I'll cook some carbon paste. In here? Assuming that's how that works. Sulfur. Concrete mix. We don't have that much silica. Why not? Oh, it's because it's all in here. Okay. I think I need to spam some meat. I hate how close the consume stack button is.
Yes.
It's so close. What is this thing? Potbelly stove. Assuming you make it in here. 40 iron. Let's try it. Do we have 40 iron? We do. Holy shit. Oh my god, this potbelly stove is huge. There's no fitting it down here. Oh my god. Huh. Does this go outside? Look at this thing. You think this thing will die out here?
Oh, that looks cool as hell. Like one of them fancy, like, outdoor barbecue things. I don't know, it's made of metal. Maybe it wouldn't.
Huh. Cool. I'm running out of caves. I'm running out of caves to mine. I gotta get level 25. I need some more.
Say again?
I said I'm running out of caves.
Yeah. You know, it'd be cool, an underwater cave where you have to swim underwater and go through a cave and then come up like an airlock thing. Not an airlock, you know, like a cave that's underwater.
Yeah. Airlock. That reminds me of the forest a little bit. Forest had a lot of that. Have you ever played the forest?
Played it like the week it came out originally.
Oh god.
And it was a fucking mess.
Yep.
Here's the sad thing. I had a bug in my first playthrough where none of the like enemy dudes would attack me.
Yeah.
So I would be playing at night and I'm like, holy shit, it's so dark. And I made a little campfire and I would just hear footsteps in the distance. I was like, oh my god, what's that? I had no idea what they were. I would just see them running around with their little lanterns or whatever in the distance. And it was terrifying. And I was like, this game is sick. And then I died or whatever and I reloaded like a new save. And in the next save, the enemy would just, like, literally 10 of them would just run up to me in the open, in the broad daylight and attack me. And immediately I was like, oh, that's shit. Like, they look stupid. The animations are stupid. They're easy to kill. And the fact that it had bugged the first time made it feel really scary. But the actual intended experience was this kind of spammy, they run at you experience. And I was like, oh, that's way worse.
Yeah, that game on launch was awful. They're making a second one. It's almost out.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The game is really good now. The first one, really, really good. I'd highly recommend it if you're ever bored and you have some friends that want to play, or you play yourself, I guess. I just played it duos. I think you can play with a bunch of people.
Joke's on you. I'm always bored and I have no friends.
Well, if you're ever really bored, that's a good little game. Since it's, I don't know, survival game's fun. It's got like a whole story to it.
Yeah, you go in like an underground cave or something and there's some story bullshit, right?
Well, yeah, like the first thing is like the plane going down, and then you're with like you're next to your son or something, so you're trying to find your son, and then it just chains into a bunch of crazy stuff. Very worth the playthrough. IMO.
I'll put it on the list.
Maybe like maybe
list of games I can't play because I have no friends.
Yeah. So I was thinking maybe like
list,
maybe when the game comes, or maybe when the new one's coming out, you could just really quickly play through that one.
Smash through the old one, yeah.
Since it's fairly short, as long as you know how to read, I guess. I think if I remember correctly, it's been so long. I think if I remember correctly, you read like journals and stuff and little notes to help, like, you know, from other people from the plane that crashed. They left little notes behind, okay. And you're trying to figure out where to go and what's going on, and they help guide you.
Sure. You say we don't want titanium?
I don't really know what it's for. I haven't seen a single recipe that uses titanium. So
we want iron and aluminium?
And platinum.
Platinum, gotcha.
Platinum is mainly just for what making... Oh, titanium makes a hunting rifle. Okay. But it's only 8. That's really not that bad. So all we really need is 16.
Have we got any already?
Yeah, we have tons.
We have tons of platinum.
No, titanium.
Sorry, titanium.
And platinum. Cool. We have tons of both. Really, I feel like the most important is iron, copper, coal. Coal's really... I can't find coal anywhere.
Can't find coal.
Yeah, I can't find it anywhere. That one's the most important. Hey, 25. There we go.
Nice.
Oh my god, you get so many skill points. Oh my god. You get like 30 something.
30 skill points?
32 at 25. Yeah, I think they just want you to get everything. And that's the whole point. Yeah, I can literally get like anything. Anything I want.
That's cool.
Carbon arrows. So this is the max level in the current build. So let's make some guns. Time to make some guns. Let's do it. I'm on my way back. Yeah, the only time I feel like I found coal is in a cave. Luckily, we don't need that much of it. As long as we're not burning it. So it was a good call for you to say not to burn it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, it saves you time, I guess, but at the end of the day, you'll just won't have enough coal for all your steel. That's one thing that I'm not a huge fan of in this game so far. I'm not a fan of the recipes needing older stuff to make newer stuff, and then you use that newer stuff in another recipe to upgrade to newer stuff. You know what I mean? How you're going like you go iron, and then you use the iron with the coal to make the steel, and then you use all of these other things like resin and this and that, and then you make the paste, and you burn the paste, and the paste turns into. I feel like it gets a little too deep. I feel like it was a little bit more. If it was a little bit more streamlined and simplified, it might be better for me.
It's a common thing they do in games. Like, you get a tier 1 resource. It's the same in New World. So in New World, when you start to get like higher level wood, you don't just cut down a new tree and go, oh, I have the new type of wood. You have to get the new type of wood and then combine it with planks from the old type of wood, which come from planks from the wood before that.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that.
They kind of scale it up a lot. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that system, and I get why. Like, I get it. I don't like it. It's not enough for me to go like, oh, I hate this game or anything, but
yeah, it's not ideal for you.
Personal preference thing. Bad memory, you know. Okay, where do I make these guns? Oh, here we go. Carbon fiber. Okay, I see. Okay, so this is where you make your carbon fiber. Platinum. Steel. Platinum? Platinum and aluminum looks the same. Aluminium, sorry. I actually don't have as much as I thought, unless it's in our benches somewhere.
You need wheat?
No. Not so much. I need sticks, I guess. But that's easy. It's just wood. And you turn the wood into sticks, so it doesn't really matter.
You turn wood into sticks?
Yeah, a lot of it. You don't even need to go. Yeah.
Is that a recipe or something? I've never seen it.
It's in the carpentry bench. I don't know if you
okay.
need to know the carpentry bench. I'm not sure, but bullets. Okay, gunpowder. Boom. Steel. Throw it in here. Rifle round. Leather and wood. So wood. Leather. And steel. Rope is good too. Put the rope in here. I'll have enough to make one piece. Let's make the chest piece, I guess. Looks like it does take damage out here. The stove. That sucks. Let's see if I can make any more carbon paste. Oh, do we have a bunch of that? We got a decent bit, I guess. Take that back about the platinum and titanium. I don't know why. I thought we had a lot because I hit a lot of nodes. Actually, we have... Never mind. We have just enough. Alright. Guess you don't need it. We have just enough to make us armor and... or not armor. The two different guns. For both of us.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem. We need oxide now.
What? There should be hundreds in the oxidizer.
It's all gone.
Wow. That makes sense. I suppose these new containers can take so much.
No, it's It doesn't, it's not like, it just burns through all of it if you don't turn it off. It's not smart enough, unfortunately. I wish it was. Oh no. Oh, I put the sulfur away. Wait, where did I put the sulfur? I put it in here. My game is gonna crash. I'm doing this so much.
What coordinates is that based in? H14?
G14, bottom right. Gotta make more paste. Man, we run out of... God. What do I need to get a bunch of? I need to get a bunch of oxite, wood, and sulfur. Oxite, wood, sulfur. Okay, I'll focus on that. Trying to make these guns, you know? That would be crazy is if you had to build a spaceship to get off the planet. I mean, you could get off the planet, but we don't really know how to go back to our spaceship in the stars up there. Unless we do know how. Do you know how we, like, get back up to the space station and leave this place? Do we just go back to our pods?
Mm-hmm.
And what, do we just click a button?
Yeah, it just says, like, abort prospect or something, and then you go back up.
Oh.
And then you can start a new prospect.
I wish
but
that...
in the real game, you'd actually go to a space station and run around.
I wish that was a little bit more exciting.
What would you prefer?
I don't know, like you go to a planet, and once you're on the planet, you're stranded, and you gotta, like, work up through the needed parts to make your ship get back up to the station, and that's when you feel like you're out. So rather than the timer telling you it's time to go, the timer's still going to be there. You have more than enough time, but once you get to the end level of materials harvested and everything that you need to build your way back up to the space station, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You get to the end game stuff.
How would you feel if you could go to your little pod thing and fly back up? Or if you get to the end game tech, you can build a ship with like storage and then fill it with some shit from the planet and then fly that back up. So if you go back on the pod, you don't get anything except your experience.
Oh, that would be so cool.
But then you could build like a little shuttle with a cargo container in it.
Oh, that would be so cool. That's like saying like, hey, if you did this within the timer and you're a super Chad and it's like hard to do, you get to bring some stuff back, and that's your reward. Yeah. That would be so cool. I like that. Yeah, because right now all you do is you go to your pod, you go back to the space station, you don't bring anything with you but your XP and levels and stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. That'd be sweet.
What's holding us back from making shit tons of concrete?
It's silica, stone, and tree sap. So, lots of wood, lots of silica, and lots of stone. Mainly the stone. The stone, it takes like 8 or 12 per concrete mix.